Hello class 7th. This is the continuation of your chapter Adverbs and Degrees of Comparison, that is chapter number 16 in your books. We have seen the definition of adverbs in the last video and we have seen the kinds of adverbs and we have done exercises. I think we have completed till exercise F. Alright, so we have done till exercise F in the last video. Now we have to start with the next topic, and the topic is position of adverbs. Alright, now let's see what is there in this position of adverbs. So the position of an adverb in a sentence determines the meaning, means where you are going to put the adverb is going to determine the meaning of the sentence. See this example and you will know what is the meaning of it. See the example A. She immediately made a plan to go to Haridwar. Now read the second example. She made a plan to go to Haridwar immediately. So if you read the first sentence, that is she immediately made a plan to go to Haridwar, it means the plan was made immediately. While in the second one, she made a plan to go Haridwar immediately, it means she had made, immediately wanted to go to Haridwar. For that she has made a plan accordingly. So in the first one, immediately is used to show that the plan was made immediately, and the second one she want to immediately go to Haridwar, and for that she has made a plan accordingly. So now you can understand the position of adverb determines the meaning. In the first one we have used immediately after she, and in the second sentence we have used it after Haridwar, and you can see only by changing the position of adverbs the sentence's meaning has been changed. Alright. Now adverb, see here, adverb of manner, place and time are placed between the subject and the verb if the verb consists of one word. See the example, she always recited the poem well. So you can see it is placed between subject and the verb. Then next is adverb can come in three positions: at the beginning of the sentence, in the middle of the sentence, and at the end of the sentence. So you can place it either at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end of the sentence, but you have to see what is the meaning. See the first one, first example, soon the girl returned to the hostel. See, you can see here adverb soon is kept at the beginning. Then second example, the girl is gradually adjusting to the new place. Here again see it is in the between, in the middle of auxiliary verb and the main verb. And then see the C example, she occasionally visits her local garden. It is also there in between, or you can say in the starting. And then D example, she will visit their house again. It is now at the end of the sentence. Alright. You can see we can place the adverbs at the beginning, in the middle, at the end, wherever we want, but just see what meaning it is giving. Okay. Now see the next point. If there is no auxiliary verb, then the adverb comes between the main verb, as in the sentence C. You can see the sentence C, there is no auxiliary verb. Can you find any auxiliary verb? No, there is no auxiliary verb. So the adverb comes before the main verb. You can see main verb is visit. So before that we have kept the position of adverb. Is this clear to you all? Alright. Now see the next point. An adverb of time may be placed right at the beginning of a sentence for emphasis. If you have to give some emphasis, then adverb of time you can use at the beginning of a sentence. See the example, today we will visit the museum. So now if you just read it, today we will visit the museum. So you can see the word today, we are giving more emphasis on it, and it is adverb of time. Then see, recently she won the best speaker award. Again the same thing is there. We are giving more emphasis to these words. Alright. Then See the next point. If the verbs are different form of be, like am, is, are, was, were, will be, the adverbs are placed after the verb. See, Ganesh is never rude. So it is between is and the may. So you can say it is after this auxiliary verb. Then the trainees are always early. See, why we are doing these points? So that you should know where to keep the adverbs, so that the meaning is not changed and it is in the proper way. Okay. Now see the next point. If there is stress on the verb form of be or on the auxiliary, then the adverb usually comes before it. See, she certainly is a better dancer. Then he definitely was an efficient administrator. So you can see we are giving more stress, more emphasis. Then we use adverbs before these auxiliary verb. Then the next point, if there is an object, the adverb is generally placed after the object, but if the object is very long, we usually put the adverb before the verb. See the object in this example, she signed the lease deed immediately. So this lease deed is object. So after this we have kept the adverb immediately. Now see here, she immediately signed all the papers related to the lease deed. So all the papers related to lease deed is an object which is very long. So in this case we will keep the position of adverb before this object. Otherwise, if the object is small, then we will keep the position of adverb after it. I hope this is clear. Then see the next point. When an adverb modifies an adjective or adverb, the verb normally comes before it. See, she recited the poem exceptionally well. Here we are modifying an adverb, so we are keeping it before this. Then he is very talented. Again, we are modifying this word talented. We are adding more word to it. Then we will keep adverb before it. Okay. Then see the next point. Adverb enough is always placed after the word it modifies. Always remember this, that this is an exception, that whenever this word enough is used, we will keep it after the word which it is going to modify. See, he is bright enough to solve the puzzle. We are modifying the word bright here. So we are keeping enough after this word bright. Then again example B, she jumped high enough to pluck the mango. Same thing is applied here also. I hope this is clear. Then next point, adverbs of frequency, degree and manner are placed before the verb have to and used to. If there are certain words like have to and used to, then if we have to add adverbs of frequency, degree or manner, then we are going to place before it. Like she often had to work till late. He sometimes used to skip lunch. Okay. Then the word only is placed just before the word it modifies. Like only she promised to come with me. So here only she and nobody else, means only she has promised. Okay. Then she only promised to come with me. Only promised, just promised, but did not come along. See, she promised to come with me only. Promised to come with me, but nobody else. Alright. Then if there are two or more than two adverbs after a verb, the adverb of manner comes first, followed by adverb of place and then adverb of time. So remember, if they are in this way, then we are going to keep adverb of manner first, then place, then time. See the example, the children sang melodiously on stage yesterday. So this is verb. Then after that we have kept adverb of manner first, then place and then time. Notice the sequence of different kinds of adverbs. She, verb, object, subject, verb, object, adverb of manner, adverb of place, adverb of time. This is the format with which we are going to place it. Alright. Then see, an adverb of time can also be placed at the beginning of a sentence. We have mentioned it earlier. If you have to give more emphasis, like every morning he took the puppy for a walk, in this way. Alright. Now see this exercise G. I am going to tell you the answers. Hear it properly and write it, and at the end of this video I will show you the answers in written form. Alright students, see what we have to do in this exercise G. You have to insert the correct adverbs suitably in the sentence given below. the sentence is given and in the option there are two adverbs given. You have to pick the correct one and insert at the correct place. Alright, see the first one, I spoke to him. Somewhere cannot be used. Alright, so what will be used here? I spoke to him briefly. Second, she drinks milk for strong bones. So by this we can understand that she is doing it on daily basis. So what will be the answer? She drinks milk daily for strong bones. Then see the third one, they went to the park. Right in this way, they always went to the park. Then fourth, he will do his work. He will do his work willingly. Then see the fifth one, the coach encouraged the handicapped boy to run again. What will be the answer? The coach gently encouraged the handicapped boy to run again. Then sixth, Rita has changed her school. What you will write? Rita has changed her school twice. Or you can say twice Rita has changed her school if you want to give more emphasis on this word twice. Okay. Then seventh, my cousins accepted my invitation. What will be the answer? My cousins accepted my invitation gladly. Then eighth, a contented man craves for materialistic things. What will be the answer? A contented man seldom craves for materialistic things. Then ninth, my teacher was shocked at the boy's rude behavior. My teacher was quite shocked at the boy's rude behavior. Then 10th, she works hard. Alright. So this finishes our exercise G. Now see this next, see the next topic, that is formation of adverbs. How can we form adverbs? See, most adverbs of manner end in ly. We can add ly or illy to adjectives to form adverbs of manner. If you want to make adverbs of manner, how can you make it? By simply adding ly or illy. Like the example, light, adjective, it becomes lightly. Sometimes we have to change the spelling slightly before adding ly. Like heavy becomes heavily, simple becomes simply. Okay. Words that end with L double the last letter in their adverb form. See, general become generally, national become nationally. Now, exercise H is very easy. You just have to see and form according to the rules that was given above. See the first one, loud, it is ending with D only. So, we just add ly, becomes loudly. Beautiful become beautifully because it is ending with L. So, there will be two L. Okay, merry becomes merrily, satisfactory becomes satisfactorily, high becomes highly, glad becomes gladly. Okay, just see it and write the correct spellings. Don't make any mistake. Alright, let's do the next part, that is adverbs and adjectives. Sometimes the same word may be used either as an adjective or as an adverb. The straight road leads to her house. Please go straight and you will reach the house. See, in this first one, the straight adds meaning to the noun, road, and functions as an adjective. In the second sentence, the word straight modifies the verb go and so it is an adverb. Here are some more words which function as adjective and adverbs both. See here. See the word direct. How it is used as adjective? See, there is one direct train to Cochin. Direct train, it is modifying train. Train here is a noun, so it is adjective. Then see the second one, the train goes direct to Cochin. It is modifying the word goes, which is a verb, so it is adverb. Same thing is for dead. This is a dead bird. Again, modifying a noun. I am dead sure the bird is not alive. Verb. So it is an adverb. Hard. This is a hard nut to crack. Try hard and you will solve the sum. So in this way you can see it is used as adjective and adverb. You just need to see that word is modifying a noun or it is modifying a verb. So according to that you can write it as an adjective or as an adverb. Alright, now what you have to do in this exercise is you have to use the word given here to frame separate sentences. Use them as adjective and adverb both. There are certain words which are given. You have to use both of them you have to use them, and you have to use them as adjective and adverb both. Some are given above, you just need to see rest. I am going to tell you, if you can write it by hearing it, write it, or else at the end of the video I will show you it in written form. Okay, see the first one, that is tight. Tight is, the dress is too tight for me. Here we are using it as an adjective. Then for adverb, my suitcase was packed tight. B is fortnightly. When we are using it as an adjective, the sentence will be, the meetings take place at fortnightly intervals. As adverb, he meets his aunt fortnightly. Then C is slow. You are not a slow learner. Adjective. Drive slow. The road sign read. It is adverb. D, leisurely. We are going for a leisurely walk. And as adverb, they strolled leisurely along the beach. E is just. The king was just and kind. Then this is just what I wanted. F is wide. Your mouth is a little wide. The door was wide open. G is short. He was short and stout. We are short of time right now. H, late. You are half an hour late. He has to work late tomorrow. Don't worry, I will show you the answers in written form at the end of the video, so don't get panicked, okay? Alright, if you have heard it, write it, otherwise see at the end of the video. Now, what you have to do in this exercise J, you have to transform adjective into adverb and rewrite these sentences. The first one has been done for you. See the first one, Tina is an efficient worker. Tina works efficiently. So in this way, you have to change the adjectives into adverb and you have to rewrite it. See the second one, the old lady took a brisk walk through the garden. What will be the answer? The old lady walked briskly throughout the garden. Through the garden. Third, there was a sudden change in their outlook. Sudden becomes suddenly. So what will be the answer? Their outlook changed suddenly. Then fourth, the lion made a loud roar. The lion roared loudly. Fifth, there was a sharp rise in the Sensex. The Sensex rose sharply. Sixth, his speech was eloquent. He spoke eloquently. Seventh, they sang melodiously. Okay, their song was melodious, so the answer is they sang melodiously. Eighth, his performance was impressive. He performed impressively. This will be the way which we are going to frame this exercise. Students, now you can see the answers in written form, and if you have not followed any of the answers, see it from here and write it properly in your fair copies, in your language copies, as this is going to come for your final exam. So write them properly. Either pause this video for some time so that you can write it properly, but write it somewhere. All right. Okay students, so we are finishing this video here only. In the next video we will finish this chapter. I think 2 or 3 pages are left, so we will complete in the next video. Till then, complete everything that we have done. Read each and every line properly, especially the position of adverbs. That is very important, and we'll meet in the next video. Till then, bye and take care.